What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Thursday, December 8th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. You got to follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. I want you to let me know in the comment section who are your favorite and least favorite plays for today's slate. It's a tough one. I want to see where you guys are leaning so far today. And finally, I want you guys to go check out BetMGM. This is a really good offer. I don't want you guys to sleep on it. So here's the deal. If you're new to sports betting, if you're in a legal betting state and you haven't signed up at BetMGM yet, there's a link in the description of this video. Click it, head on over, make a qualified deposit. It's got to be at least $10. Your first bet will be risk-free up to $1,000. So right away, awesome deal. But we're also going to tack on 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum. If you're watching this video, I assume that's what you're looking for. Take advantage if you can, folks. I think it's a really good deal. Now, we are rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Josh Hart, Alperen Şengün, Jimmy Butler, Charles Bassey, and Jabari Smith. Whew, they're all on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we're going to Tyler Herro. He is point guard, shooting guard eligible, 7,700, projected for 41. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 37% of the time. Butler in or Butler out, it doesn't seem to matter. Tyler Herro's playing massive minutes. Now, the rates will change a little bit, but even still, looks great today. 37 minutes for Herro, 1.1 fantasy points per minute. It is a slight pace down spot against the Clippers, who will likely be without Kawhi Leonard, but also have everybody else other than Norm Powell. 26% usage for Tyler Herro, 22 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and a stock. You get the MPE, you get the good price, but really, you're just looking for the minutes on Tyler Herro, and he's playing more than anybody else on the Heat. Next up at number 4, we're looking at Kevin Porter Jr. if he plays. He is questionable right now, but point guard eligible, 7,300, projected for 40.5. The goal is 46.5. He's in the optimal lineup 37% of the time. This matchup against San Antonio is incredible. It's a pace-up spot for Houston. The Rockets are the favorites in San Antonio. San Antonio was obviously still without Jeremy Sohan and Jakob Poeltl. Looks like they're also going to be without Devin Vassell as well. 34 minutes here for Porter if he plays, 1.19 fantasy points per minute. 26% usage, 21 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, and a stock and a half. I just love the idea of getting to a lot of things from the Houston Rockets. But Kevin Porter Jr., if he's able to be in, he's in a really nice spot against San Antonio. So is his backcourt running mate, Jalen Green. Point guard, shooting guard eligible, 6,900. Nice price. 37.7 fantasy point projection, 44.5 point goal. He's in the optimal lineup 39% of the time. 35 minutes for Jalen Green. He's a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy. 27% usage for Green, 24 points, 4.5 boards, basically 4.5 assists, and a stock. Same great matchup in the pace-up spot against San Antonio, only Jalen Green loves to get to the rim. Not a lot of guys can stay in front of him, and he doesn't have to have Jakob Poeltl meeting him at the rim. That's a pretty good setup for Jalen Green. I think he's live to really blow this price tag out of the water. Switching sides of the court, we go to Trey Jones at number 2, point guard eligible for San Antonio, 6,400, projected for 35.5. The goal is 42. He's in the optimal lineup 39% of the time. Between Trey Jones and someone else that we'll talk about, we know who the real NBA players are that are going to be playing north of 30 minutes, and he is one of them. 32 minutes here for Trey Jones for San Antonio. 1.1 fantasy points per minute, 21% usage, and then he's kind of hitting everything. 16 points, almost 7 assists, 4.5 boards, almost 2 stocks. Incredible matchup against a terrible Houston defense. This one's fast-paced, and there are a ton of minutes and shots to go around for San Antonio. I'm going to rely on the guy that's going to be the point guard no matter what's happening for the Spurs. I think he's in a great spot. I love this entire game. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. I got to have you guys follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Please let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are for today. And then don't forget to sign up at BetMGM if you can. Link in the description. Your number 1 contender for today is going to be Keldon Johnson. He is small forward only, which is kind of unfortunate, but still doesn't matter. 7,600, projected for 43. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 43% of the time. No Vassell, no Sohan, no Pirtle means Keldon Johnson just gets to do whatever he wants. 34 minutes, 1.25 fantasy points per minute. Dream matchup against the Rockets. 29% usage, and I think it could be higher. 26 real points, almost 7 boards, 3 assists, and a stock. The matchup is fantastic. The price is probably a little low given everybody being out. He's a great per minute guy in this spot. What's not to like? Between that usage bump and the price tag, it's pretty easy to me. Keldon Johnson is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Thursday, December 8th. I don't know why I can't get that Wednesday thing out of my head. Anyway, I don't want to relive Wednesday. Wednesday slates stink. This one is more interesting because it's hard. That's what I'm interested in. FanDuel version of this video, that's around here somewhere, so go check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.